Hello students, in the last session I discussed about overview of Java programming. In that we studied two type of programs. One is standalone application and web applets. Okay, in this session I'm going to discuss structure of Java program. Okay, so Java programming is also a structured language. We having some steps to create a Java program. That is, it may contain one or more sections, which is shown in the figure. That is documentation section, package statement, import statements, interface statement, class definition, main method class. In that main method definition, so here main method class is essential because our Java application programs are interpreted through main function or a main method. So main method ಇರುವಂಥ class essential. Okay, so main method class, in that we see public static void main. From that method we interpreter will commence its execution. So why it is essential, without that the program cannot be executed. So why main method class is essential. Other options are optional. That is, other statements what I said, that is documentation section, package statement, import statements, interface statement, class definition, these are all optional. ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೋಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಮೇನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನ ಬರಿತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡೂಸ್, the documentation section comprises a set of comment lines giving the name of the program, the author, and other details which programmer would like to refer to at a later stage. Okay, so here documentation section, what it will do, it is nothing but a comment line which will give the name of the program or the author details and other details of the program. Okay, for it is used for only for the user purpose. It is not compiled or it is not interpreted because it is in a comments. So in Java we use three type of comments. One is single line comment and another two are the multi-line comments. So for multi-line comments I shown here, that is slash star and star slash, or we can use star slash double star and star slash for the multi-line comment. For single line comment we can use two slash. Okay, so this is about documentation section. In documentation section we are using these type of commands. These commands cannot be compiled or interpreted. It is only for the user reference. It will give this documentation section, what it represents one, that is a program heading or a author details or a program details. Okay, then next is package statement. It is also optional. This one is also optional, it is not essential. So package it, when we are writing package programs, on that time we will use package statements, right? The first statement allows in Java file is a package statement. When we are writing a package program, means the first statement should be the package statement. Okay, this statement declare a package name that and informs the compiler that the classes defined here belongs to this package. So ಈ package statement ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, it declares the package name. It will declare the package name and it will inform the compiler ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ ಅದು, the classes which are defined here, ಅಂದರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನಾವು ಬರೆದಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಸು ಈ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಿರೋದು, ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ಲೇರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜ್ ನೇಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ದಿ ಕಂಪೈಲರ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಯರ್, that the classes defined here belongs to this package. Okay, for example we can write package name. So package is a keyword and package name is identifier. We should use identifier rules. So here in our example I taken package student is the package name. After this statement I will write so many classes, means all the classes are belongs to the particular package student. Okay, so this is about package statement which we learn detail in the next sessions. Okay, next part is import statement. Import statement is also optional. So we want means we can use import statement, otherwise we need not. So this is similar to ash include statements in C language. So C language ಅಲ್ಲಿ ash include stdio.h conio.h like that we used means this is these statements are not present in Java, but without this ash include statements are replaced with the import statement. Just import statements are equivalent or similar to that ash include statements. Here one example, import student.test. Here test is the class which is belonging to student package. So this package we need in our program, that is test class we need in our program. So why we are loading that test class into the program using import statement. So import student.test. So test is the class, student is the package. How we identify it is a package, it is a test class means class always begin with the capital letter. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿರೋವಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಇನ್ ಜಾವಾ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ಕೇಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದೇ ರೈಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ವಿಚ್ is present in Java language, they are all begin with the uppercase. So why through that we can identify this is a class, this is a package, we can identify that. So in our example also I take an import student which is a package and dot and test is the class name which will begin with the uppercase. So test will be loaded into our program which is in a student package through import statement. Okay, so this statement instructs the interpreter to load the test class contained in the package student. Okay, using import statement we can have access to classes that are part of other named packages. So using this import statement we can have access to classes that are part of other named packages. ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಗೆ ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Interface statement is also optional. When we are doing multiple inheritance concept in Java means we use interface statements. And interface is like a class. It is also like a class having both variables and data members, right? Data methods, right? Class having both the datas and the member methods, right? So here similarly interface also acts like a class, it having a final static variables and abstract methods. Okay, so an interface is like a class but includes a group of method declarations. This is an optional section and is used only when we wish to implement the multiple interfaces features in the Java language. So multiple inheritance ಬೇಕು, ಈ ಫೀಚರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ we use a interface statements. Okay, interface is like a class which having a method declaration, that is abstract methods. Okay, this will be studied detail in the next sections. Then class definition is also optional part. So here class Java programs may contain multiple class definitions. Number of classes we can write in our single program. So classes are the primary and essential elements of the Java program. They are primary and essential elements of the Java program because everything whatever we want, that is datas or methods, we should write in Java means we need a classes. Okay, so why they are essential, but we need extra, that is number of classes means we declare a class definition, that is also a optional part. So next comes main method class is essential part because in that only we write a main method, that through the main method interpreter will execute the program. So why it is essential, without main that program is not executed, just it can be compiled. Okay, so the main method class is the essential part of the Java program. The main method creates objects of various classes and establishes communication between them. So they create objects, because from the main only execution will be started. In that only number of objects are created. So through objects we communicate with other classes. So by main method creates objects of various classes and establish communication between them. So why it is essential part. On reaching the end of main, the program terminates and the control passes back to the operating system. So after the completion of the main method, the program will be terminated or aborted, okay, and the control passes to the operating system. So why main method is the essential part of the our Java program. So without main, the program will not be executed or interpreted, okay. This is about structure of Java program, okay. So in the next session I will continue with the Java tokens. So thank you students.